Hey guys, it's Instructor Shane. Kind of hanging out. Got done teaching one class today. Got day two tomorrow. I got an email from the San Diego CCW unit with a new issuance letter. So when I issue certificates, you get a certificate and then you get an issuance letter from the sheriff's department of things you need to acknowledge. So I kind of wanted to go over some of these things. I sent an email down there to the San Diego Sheriff's Department to kind of see what their take on this is. Okay. So their old issuance letter that they used to talk about things you needed to do as a CCW holder in San Diego County. Number one, carry a concealed weapon in a prohibited location, right? So you're agreeing, hey, I'm not going to carry it in a prohibited area. Since the Ninth Circuit's decision, they just updated their letter, but their letter used to say, consume or be under the influence of any intoxicating liquor, drug, or controlled substance per these penal codes, okay? Being in a place that has the primary purpose of dispensing alcoholic beverages for on-site consumption, so a bar, right? So previously to SB2, it was the difference between a bar and a restaurant, where you could and couldn't carry, which is usually defined by does it have a kitchen, does it serve hot food, okay? And then when SB2 was signed into law, we got some stays, and then the Ninth Circuit put half the sensitive areas back on the list. So now I'm going into the penal code 26230. A person granted a license to carry a pistol, revolver, or other firearm capable of being concealed upon the person pursuant to section, which is Penal Codes 26150, 26155, or 26170, shall not carry a firearm on or into any of the following. So this is straight off the legislative website of what the Penal Code says. And if we go down to number 9, it says a building, real property, or parking area under the control of a vendor or an establishment where intoxicating liquor is sold for consumption on the premise. Okay. Here in California, there's different liquor licenses. So if you want to serve everything, that's like a straightforward standard liquor license. But vendors or restaurants that only serve like beer and wine, they can apply for a less stringent liquor license just for beer and wine. So that is straight from the penal code that was put into effect by SB2 that got re-put into effect by the Ninth Circuit's decision. And I don't quote me, but I want to say 6 September 2024 is when the Ninth Circuit made that decision. So I got an email yesterday, late in the afternoon, that San Diego Sheriff's Department is updating their issuance letter of the things that you need to agree to as a CCW permit holder. Now, we have to remember that a municipality or sheriff's department can make things more stringent than a penal code can be. Okay, so San Diego's new issuance letter, number 1, carry a concealed weapon in a prohibited location per the penal codes. California law prohibits CCW holders from carrying in a bar, restaurant, or other building that serves alcohol or any related parking areas. Okay. So I sent an email down to the CCW licensing division in San Diego of, hey, do you want San Diego CCW permit holders to follow the penal code of liquor? Or, hey, are you making this more stringent for San Diego CCW permit holders of they just can't carry into any place that serves alcohol? Because per Black's Law Dictionary, what the penal code says and what the issuance letter is requesting of you are two different things. in the San Diego Sheriff's Department can require you to do things more stringently than the penal code requires. So I sent them an email on some clarification behind, hey, are you trying to do the letter of the law, what they're required to do, or are you making this more stringent? Hopefully this next week, I will get some clarifying information from the CCW licensing division in San Diego to find out is this being more stringent than the penal code, or do they have different definitions, their legal department, of what liquor and alcohol are. So just wanted to give everyone that update. Like always, if you need anything from me, please reach out and let me know. Hope you have a great night.